Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer, and this is Richie's rapid review for Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones. So, what's Stygian on? Well, Stygian is available currently on PC for around the £24 mark on Steam. So what type of game is this one then? Well, Stygian is an HP Lovecraft theme horror role-playing game, which concentrates on the theme of loss and madness, set in the 1920s world of Lovecraft, which looks at the Cthulu mythos as its main influence. The combat is turn-based tactical and is visualised in a stylised graphical style. So what's the background to this one then? Well, in the story of Stygian, the Reign of the Old Ones, the player begins their journey in a doomed city of Arkham into the depths of the abyss. You will get to create your own character to take into this bleak world as you try to comprehend what madness is taking place in this hellscape. Every action will seem to take you one step closer to madness that is haunting most of the characters in this grisly and bleak game world. So what are the best bits of Stygian? Well, the star of the show has to be the art style and the atmosphere of the game. I love the feel of the hand-drawn landscapes as you traverse this grim version of the 1920s and its grotty and sleazy characters you come across. Waxface was one of my favourite characters in the game, as you learn the truth behind his nickname that is something to do with how he disposes of his enemies. So, what are the worst bits of Stygian? Well, the crafting system feels like a non-essential game mechanic, as the game doesn't actually require you to craft to complete the game. Some of the dialogue boxes seem to have a mind of their own too, and remain on the screen, sometimes obscuring important parts of the screen. There's also the question of whether the £25 for a 12 to 15 hour game is worth the spend, as you will find that the game does not end in this instalment and is left on a cliffhanger to be concluded. So, in summary, I'd say that this game is for HP Lovecraft fans who love the idea of a computer role-playing game that digs deep into the Cthulu mythos and oozes atmosphere and style. The things that let this game down though is the feeling it needs a bit of a polish in terms of some of the ideas that aren't quite finished, such as the crafting and the cliffhanger ending. So my rating for this one is a melting madness rating for a game that is most definitely for HP Lovecraft fans who like to tinker with their RPGs, and I'd recommend you give it a go if you're one of these people. Right, I'm off to aggravate Waxface and his gang to see if he will turn me into a human candle. Goodbye my friends, thanks for watching.